What was your biggest accomplishment on to the next 40 years? That's wrong. It's supposed to be a 2.
That's all it came in.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday, TGIF. I have not vlogged on a Friday in like 3 or 4 weeks. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do it today. This Friday is kind of special to me because it is my last Friday of being 39. Tomorrow, I turn 40. This is my last day of my 30s. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about. Like when I turned 30, I cried. That was back when we had MySpace. MySpace, that's so funny to even think about. But it was back when we had MySpace. I had 3 children then and was a lot smaller. But by 41, I will be a lot smaller. Mark my words. Doing it. Goals. I woke up and I cried because I had MySpace, and then when you turned MySpace on, it said your age and it said 30 years old, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like where did my 20s go? And you know, I think, oh my gosh, my 30s just flew. But then when I look back at the past 10 years and everything that I have done in these 10 years, it really didn't go that fast. I am hoping that the next 10 years go a lot slower. 50, I think, is gonna be really, really hard. Now, Jason and my mom are kind of doing this like dinner birthday party for me tomorrow, and then having cake and stuff here at the house Saturday evening with family and some friends. And at first I was like, no, I'm going to sit home and cry on my 40th birthday. And then I got to thinking, look what 40 years have brought me. These past 40 years, I have married, well, I've married twice. That is another story that I will get into someday. I haven't done that yet, but we got divorced, which had led me to meet my wonderful husband, Jason. And we had 2 children together. But if I wouldn't have met my first husband, I wouldn't have my first 2 boys, Quinton and Ethan, which absolutely mean the world to me too. So everything happens for a reason. And we can't question it. As much as we like to, we just need to not and just go with the flow. And I realized, you know, I've gotten a lot. In 40 years, I've done a lot of things. I have not done a lot of traveling. I've only been, well, I have been to Canada. That's the only other country I've been to. But I haven't been anywhere else besides the United States. I have only flown 3 times in my life. And I didn't even fly for the first time until I was 32. So I was terrified of it. I finally conquered that and then realized, why am I so scared of this? Because it was absolutely a blast. It wasn't that bad. So I've flown 3 times. I've been to Disney twice. I've been to South Carolina to visit. I've been to Daytona Beach. That's about as tropical as I've ever gotten, is Florida. And it was absolutely gorgeous. I love Florida. And I'm hoping that we will be going again within the next year, because we really need to take Brady before, you know, while he's still at this fun age, to enjoy it. And that is our goal. Jason and I are really working on that because the other 3 have been to Disney twice already, and we really need to work on getting Brady there. I had a beautiful wedding with Jason, and we have been married 12 years now. And we've been together since he was 23 and I was 26. And I mean, a lot has happened in my 40 years. When I look at that, and then the next 40 years, it's like, what am I gonna do? I mean, I've been also, to go back, I've only been to like states around Michigan, Ohio. I've never even been on the West Coast. So for the next 40 years, Jason and I need to find a way to take a beautiful tropical vacation. Because we've never done that. We never even took a honeymoon. And we need to well, we do have a camper. That was fun. That was something I always wanted. So we did buy a camper and we've been doing camping. That's a lot of fun. We need to go to the West Coast. Definitely want to do that. Lots of traveling I want to do. More traveling for sure. And just like, you know, maybe, well, hopefully our house will be paid off. It should be in 40 years, in the next 40 years. But they always say that 40 is over the hill. I don't feel that 40 is over the hill. I think 50 maybe would be getting over the hill, because most people nowadays live over 80. I don't want to say, oh, well, half of my life is over, because I think I have a lot more to go. I'm hoping I have a lot more to go, and a new chapter that could bring me daughter-in-laws, a son-in-law I could get, and grandchildren. I could even possibly get great-grandchildren in the next 40 years. On to the next chapter. I am going to cherish this weekend and enjoy it. And enjoy my beautiful, lovely, lovely family. What I want you guys to do is, however old you are, put in the comments below your age and what was your biggest accomplishment so far in your years, or the most exciting thing that you've done, or your biggest accomplishment. I would say finding my wonderful husband and my 4 healthy, beautiful children. That has been the best thing that has happened to me in these first 40 years. On to the next 40 years. Well, everybody's home now. Gracie, Jason, Brady's home too. Can you see Brady? He's like laying on the couch all weird. So after I picked up Brady from preschool, we had to go to Secretary of the State, and I had to wait 40 minutes to get my tabs. I think next year I will do it online, because that was not fun. There was a ton of people there. This box came from Amazon.
Straight from the Amazon.
Daddy's gonna open it and show us.
Oh, what is it?
Ooh.
What is it?
Open it slow.
Oh, I don't know what it is. Okay, open it.
It's my birthday.
Oh, happy
Right.
birthday!
It's not a birthday gift.
Happy birthday, Mom!
Got tattooed?
Happy. Oh, it comes with a little card that says happy birthday.
It's your birthday.
Don't.
What is it?
Oh,
Your
I
mom
think you were supposed to, it gave you a card to write in it.
That's silly.
It is a 40th diamond tiara.
Real diamonds.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah,
Put it on.
it's good. Look it. Is it
Put it
focused?
on. Put it
I
on.
don't know. I don't want to mess up my hair right now. Because tomorrow I'll wear it with my hair like down.
Oh, yeah.
Looks good.
How's it look, Dad?
That's it.
That's wrong. It's supposed to be a 2.
That's all it came in.
So
What is that? Oh!
that is a big
It's heavy.
wine glass.
It's heavy duty.
Fabulous and 40. It's huge. Well, that's a lot of wine.
I know. You're going to have it filled to like.
I'll do what Miss Gina does. She said she puts ice and club soda. Or not, maybe it
Like
wasn't
like a
club
spritzer?
soda, maybe it was soda something.
Makes a wine spritzer?
Yeah. That sounded yummy, Gina. So since I have such a big glass, I think that's what I'll do. So it'll look like I'm drinking lots of wine, but I'm really not.
So you're going to keep that in here?
Yeah, I probably should. Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. Even though I didn't do anything.
I'm gonna take this off and hopefully not mess up my hair.
Nope.
Oh, it's
All
ruined.
messed up. Yep, looks terrible.
Let's see how Brady looks in it. Ooh.
Happy 40th.
Princess.
I'm fine. I want to keep this on.
No way, Jose.
Why not?
Because I'm
You
almost gonna
would.
wear it tomorrow. Technically, I'm 40, I guess. But my mom says I can wait until 2:39 p.m. tomorrow because it's just after midnight right now. And it just feels weird to say that I'm 40, but I don't know. It's just weird. Techno really did die tonight, or today sometime. And Brady figured it out. Actually, it was really weird. He just went and checked on him. He was like, Techno's sleeping weird. He said something like that. Did he talk to you about it at all?
No.
So he wants to get another fish and name him Techno too, but I told him that we would name him something different. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Give this video a big thumbs up. Have a great night. Remember, always look on the bright side.